Hello and welcome to part 2. Oh, it's always... Sorry, I'm used to the standard PS3 controls. They, for some reason, make X confirm and circle cancel again. I'm not too sure why they do that. I know in Japan and early PS1 games, circle was the confirm button. But over the years it became X. So yeah, there's a few things I didn't... There we go. Didn't really do in the last playthrough. I didn't interrogate enough soldiers, I didn't yell freeze enough. Oh, I shouldn't have fired. There we go. A few other things here and there that I plan on doing. But... Oh, well, forget what camouflages you get in this game. I want to say they're basically the same as subsistence. Yeah, looks like it. Oh, I don't think DPM was in it. Could be wrong. I've been known to be wrong. Where's my Oscum? Or not my Oscum. Oh, there it is. That is. Huh. Could have sworn there was a better camo. But, oh well. So, apparently, there are hidden weapons throughout this area. I have no idea where any of them are. Apparently you can get a sniper rifle, like the SVD, and a few other weapons. God knows where they are. I've seen people play through and get them, but I'm not gonna bother looking up where they are. I think you find the SVD walls crawling around, but...
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Okay. Fucking circle. So I think... oh. There we go. Flectarn. I knew that was the one I always used in my first playthrough of this game. Okay, so I'm pretty sneaky right now. Should have a fair amount of difficulty spotting me, but you never know. I have been known to fuck up big time, so... Oh, speaking of which... that almost ended poorly. Oh shit, son, he's getting closer. Turn around. Turn around. Really? Actually, that was a... good time to practice this.
Who's that?
Really? Ah. I thought it was close enough to make Snake Save freeze. Ah! Shit.
This is HQ.
The pressure-sensitive controls on the PS3 are a little more sensitive than they are on the PS2. I remember that from my first time playing HD Edition. So we're off to a wonderful start here. That's what I get for being cocky and going quickly for a interrogation / a freeze. Fuck me.
I see him.
Fuck it. Well, that's a wonderful start. I already killed a guy, and yeah. Still an alert, which carries over to this screen. Fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna knock these guys out and just let the alert drop a little. Fucking! Okay, they're down. Let's just stay sneaky snake for a few minutes. It's definitely a guy. Let's just get him going down sooner rather than later. Well, I certainly do hope that this horrible beginning to this game
Come in, HQ.
is not foreshadowing
Patrol here.
of the rest of the playthrough.
We've lost the enemy. Enter high alert.
Acknowledged.
That does just go to show you
Pursue and engage.
that in this game, a single mistake like that can impact a lot going forward, so... Okay, actually, I think there's a guy, yeah. That's, snake? There we go. Okay.
Freeze.
Don't shoot me, please!
That's what I was trying to do last time, but I guess I just wasn't close enough. Oh, a trophy. I genuinely do not care about trophies in this game. Or any game, really.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Okay, let's just hope I don't screw up as badly again. Okay, there's two guys directly there. For the most part, actually I think just for sure they never change patterns or routes, so as long as you have their route roughly remembered, they're not going to be a problem. Okay, and just like last time, there is someone in here that I'll always completely forget about and miss. No matter how many times I played through it, I know he's there, I know roughly where he is, but every single time, no exceptions, no fail, he gets me. Is that him there?
What's wrong?
Nope. Wait, what? Fuck off.
What's wrong?
What the fuck? Are they wearing stealth camouflage? Well, I'm in caution, and I cannot spot the guy who has me in caution. So my only choice is to really just keep pushing forward. Oh, there's a snake there.
I'm just saying.
Oh, there's a... What the fuck? There we go. Okay, this may sound weird, but every so often the HD version does weird things that the PS2 version does not do. Other people have gone over certain things. I think it comes down to the frame rate. Like, it's native 60 frames per second, whereas the game's supposed to be 30. Causes weird things to happen occasionally. But they're not anything major. Just occasionally movements get weird. Shit like that. Oh.
Freeze.
Oh. Nailed it. I'm not even gonna bother. You're just going to sleep. I think that's the first time I've gotten through there without an alert. Which makes up for my last alert. Early game.
must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Colonel,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 1
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
GRU operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Huh? Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Okay, so I'm calling it there. Again, just like the first time I played through this game, the opening, pretty much the virtuous mission involves me not talking. There's a lot of cutscenes, a lot of setting up for later things throughout the game. It's all just... yeah, if I were to talk through cutscenes, it would take away from them and just not be fun. So, I'm calling it there. Next time, hopefully we begin Operation Snake Eater. It's pretty much just a straight path for the rest of the virtuous mission. It'll be over definitely within the next part. But the cutscene, odds are next part's just going to be 90% cutscene. So, as always, if you liked what you saw, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you like what you saw, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day and be excellent to each other.